morning work folders. So every desk has a morning work folder on it, so when the child is back from breakfast, then they come in and they start from page 1 and they work in their morning work folder until the bell rings, or until I call them to me and say, come fix your homework, or come finish your homework, if they didn't do it the night before. So this is what I put together myself, practicing their numbers, practicing reading and answering a question, just mixed review, underline, how many paragraphs, how many sentences, things like that. Things that I saw my students last year having difficulty with is what I am using to create my morning work folder. So this is something where they're practicing writing a paragraph, using a graphic organizer, and then putting those sentences in order. And so it just kind of repeats throughout. Here, turn the question into an answer. Of course, there's nothing to read, so you can't answer anything, but just practicing turning questions into answers. So, for example, what does Gracie do after Hope throws her socks? And they'll practice writing after Hope throws her socks. Gracie, blank, blank, blank. They need to learn those skills. And my expectations are high. Yes, this is 2nd grade, but you can do this. In the back is a hundreds chart where they would have to fill it out up to 1,000. So I guess you could call it a thousands chart. It goes all the way to 1,000. That's one of the 2nd grade skills that they must have. They must be able to count from 1 to 1,000. So what better way to prove that they know this but than to write it? And every time they finish this, they get a new one. So some students might end up filling out these charts 10 times for the year, maybe 20. It just depends on how quickly they work. I put a lot of papers in here, so hopefully I won't have to change this out until after Christmas break. In front will be another packet of their student goals, like where they're reading, what is their goal, are they reaching their goal, moving toward it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this classroom tour. More to come.